Alrighty, let's go find our ship. Oh, what are these? You have the sim?
City rocker boy that's moving to the country. Fuck all the cowgirls.
This won't take long.
Wow.
That's the backstory.
This won't
Okay.
take long.
Yes.
Who are these losers?
Mercenaries, right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already. They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
Yeah, there's some losers up here. There's some loser-ass mercenaries.
This won't take long. Let me handle this. Fallen.
What is it?
Yeah?
Yes.
Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby. Take him down.
What can we need you to be? Any specific feats? What's this? Sure, yeah, regenerate force points. Powers. Heal. Force shield. That might be useful. Improved energy resistance and speed. Oh, we can do 2 powers. Oh, disable droid. Let's do that. And I need to turn her to Jedi support.
Yeah?
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah?
Yes.
Ah, okay, there we go.
What's going on?
Range, stationary, yeah. Aggressive.
Yes.
Use Jedi powers, uses aggressive behavior. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm switching around.
How do you like that?
Here we go. Oh wow, okay. Treat injury, I guess. I need to get my, I think, intelligence or wisdom up now.
How do you like that? How do you like that?
Oh god.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work. Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore. Ahead. Bold.
I'm gonna take him out. Okay, I'm missing a lot. Oh, I don't have... Okay, we're gonna do this.
Take him down.
I will silence this one.
What's going on?
Yes.
What's going
Okay, so I think what
hear
I
you.
should do... We're gonna do that so that she doesn't just spam her powers. But we'll always have to switch back to her when we're in combat. Just like right now.
What is it? I will silence this one.
Okay, persuade. Repair. And computer use. Powers dominate mind. Force wave. Improved drain life, improved force screen. Let's do that one. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I'm in combat with what? What am I in combat with? There we go. Defense 3, persuade 1, charisma 2. Ooh, okay. That's fun. Mm-hmm.
You asked for it.
Let us end this.
How do you like that? How do you like that? How do you like that? What's going on?
What is it?
What? This pregnant lady is a criminal.
Oh my god!
She works the criminal career. What did she just lady?
What the? What did she steal?
I just learned that she's a criminal.
Damn!
She's gonna have criminal babies. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
Yeah. I thought she would be just a simple little lady. She's a criminal.
Minefield ahead. We can pick our way through, or take the time to disarm some and clear a path.
Hello, Matt and Game. I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah?
Let's recover these mines. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this.
Yes.
Bro.
Let us end this.
I just ran through all of the mines. God damn.
Yeah?
Thank you. Now I'm gonna ask if you're gonna try to sell me something or ask about promoting or art or any kind of thing like that. I'm gonna ask that you look at the rules because we have a rule against that kind of stuff. I have a sneaking suspicion that that's what you're gonna try to sell me something here in a second. And if you're not great, it's just that's how generally these conversations go lately. So I just wanted to mention that now.
Sentry droid ahead. We've been spotted again. We're close to the compound, so they'll be getting ready for us.
Not right now, not while I'm streaming. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do stationary. We're gonna do stationary. We're gonna do stationary.
I hear you.
Okay, and then we can do this.
Let's go. There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way there, though. Look sharp.
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Fault did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know
Yes,
what
he
he's
did.
talking
Can we talk on Discord? Not while I'm streaming.
I'm out of here.
Oh shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
Loser.
Fault hired me to keep everyone out of the restoration zone. You in particular. We'll see. You may have caught a few of my boys off guard, but let's see how you fight now, Jedi. Attack!
Choke, choke, choke. Easy.
Let me handle this.
I hear you. I hear you.
Come on, hit him! There we go.
Yeah?
What is it?
What's going on?
What is it?
There we go. Ooh. Let's do that. And then give you the safety harness.
What is it?
Mandalorian battle armor. Yeah, that's heavy armor. Can we go into these houses? Nope. Okay, and then there's that control panel that we can look at.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the shield network from this console. Good, it's functional, and my passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship. The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry Minocs. So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet, still shielded, but not a restoration zone or other listed facility. That's why I need access to the shield network. Here, a small anomaly in the shield network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious. It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa.
We should investigate this.
I feel this is the best bet of finding the Ebon Hawk.
That's a little tougher. According to the computer, a shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility. At least there was at last report, though that was months ago. I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself. There's one other small problem. Recently, Zerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But it's not as though we have any choice.
Okay. Into the military base. How close are we to level up? Ooh, really close, actually. Yeah. Oh, God.
What is it?
Yeah? This arm of mine isn't just for show, General. Stand back.
Wow.
The Zerka mercenaries were a little surprised when I broke my way out of my holding cell. The shields there were even weaker than these. After you.
Breakthrough shields. Damn, okay. That's OP. So we don't have enough awareness now, I see.
You asked for it.
Deactivate the local turrets. Download facility map. It's Michelle! Hello, Michelle. God damn, so they just have poison mines everywhere. That's fun. You're bored? Tanisha,
Ah,
Michelle's bored.
Michelle is bored.
Yep. She's bored.
Don't be bored.
Oh. Well, don't be bored, Michelle.
Go play Sims.
Go play Sims.
Do what I'm doing. Start some drama in the Sim neighborhood.
Start some drama in the Sims neighborhood.
I flirted with the criminal who's pregnant in the neighborhood.
Wow.
I'm gonna knock her up again.
Gonna
She has a
knock her
baby.
up again. Bad advice, Tinny. She's at work.
Oh. Well, just leave.
Just leave. Easy problem solved.
I hear you.
What's going on?
Just leave.
Leave. Alright, leave.
I'm eating Pokemon snacks. Ooh.
This won't take long.
Tempted to nap? Yeah, nap sounds good. Okay, I need to disable that force speed thing. That's just getting annoying to deal with. Gameplay, combat movement. Graphics? Force speed effects. Get rid of that. There we go. What does the map look like? That's it? Okay. Alright, there's gonna be a bunch of landmines everywhere. Go over here. Okay. Awareness, stealth. Energy resistance, maybe? What's this? Non-droid. Ooh. Or we could do that one. Maybe we do that. Okay. We can go down this way. Bronzium light battle armor. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's medium armor. Well, we can give that to this dude though.
I hear you.
Yeah, there's the...
How do you like that?
Alright. Level up. Skills. Persuade. Repair. Computer use. Ooh. So now this is where light side powers become interesting, okay. Okay. Let's do Drain Force. Okay. 3. Yeah. Stimulants, mines, grenades. Ooh, yeah, we can make some grenades. Frag. Oh, so. Oh, I see. Mines, stimulants. There we go. It's a lab station. Upgrade or create parts. View breakdown. Oh, component value. I see. Yeah. Okay. Well, this just makes hilts though. Oh, to upgrade. I see. Range armor. Right. So if I wanted to upgrade my sword, energy cell, and edge. Okay. Okay, I see now. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade our create item to or things to break down. Okay. So I need an edge. We have that one in our inventory. We don't have a lot of components right now. But I guess we could break down this blaster. Can break that down. Okay. Damage bonus. Okay. Let's create that. And then we don't need an... Oh yeah, I guess then there was an energy cell. And then we need a grip. Attack modifier. That sounds good. Basic attack modifiers. Damage penalty. I think I want to do attack modifiers. Well, I'm okay with sacrificing some damage. Let's do that one. grip, and then a cell. Attack modifier -2. Increases the blade's damage. Only certain weapons can utilize energy shells. Okay. I mean, that's fine. To upgrade items, we're gonna upgrade this sword that I have. Right? Is that the one that I have on? Yeah, the vibro sword equipped. Okay. Okay, great. 1d3 physical, +1 energy damage, +2 attack. Yeah. Okay, great. And then our armor needs underlay and overlay. Armor. We don't have a lot of components, but we do have some. Underlay. +1 bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Strength. Regeneration. Interesting. Okay. No, not a lower attack modifier. Not a defense bonus. Damage immunity. Stealth. Okay, the regeneration sounds kind of good. Although regeneration might only work on health. So maybe we'll do... Well, no, we'll do that one. And then we need an overlay, which is probably these ones. Oh, I just saw that it only upgrades certain armor. Upgrade armor. Stealth reflex. Yeah, I can use that actually. Let's do that one. Yeah. Okay. Upgrade armor. We are wearing this one. Boom. There we go.
What is it?
What's going on?
Break this open.
There she is, one orbital shuttle. Looks like it's in serviceable condition. That's all a moot point, though.
Why is
The
that?
hangar bay doors are closed. I don't fancy flying the shuttle through solid metal, so I'd say we need to find a way to get them open. We'll also need to find the ignition codes for the shuttle, or else we'll have some trouble getting off the ground. If we get all that, I wouldn't worry about what shape this heap is in. I'll get it running.
Okay. Doesn't have a hyperdrive, but it can be used out of the restoration zone once you have the ignition passcodes and open the hangar doors above you. Okay, step away from the shuttle. Great. Controlled from a nearby terminal. Okay. So there's a terminal somewhere. Mining droid. Goddamn poison.
Yes?
Yeah?
Security control. Turn off the gas, thank God. Jedi Knight robe. Ooh. What does that have on it? Force, regenerate force points. Yeah, that's good to know.
What's going on?
Nope, nothing there. Guess we can see what's behind this door. Controlled by a nearby terminal as well, okay.
I will silence this one.
Tawancha morechiwa, mufalawa ni bobo wish yot kuna sita dorjumi sobawata.
Who are you?
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Tonata biasvia. Jicho watana ikune rakete dinito para mas nucho. Da upa bosa curata go.
I've got some decent salvage. You could have that. Yes, but I could just take that now. It's true.
Tija, tano asasana chana.
Why don't I just help yourself to whatever you've got?
Grazie, ubach.
Uh-oh, what's going on now? Well, that ship isn't doing well. Okay. What just happened?
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly. Yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please, let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
So is it because I got a bunch of dark side points now? Or maybe it would happen if light side points as well, but I've like triggered something in the Force now? Is that what's happened? Interesting. Choke.
We have seen much during the war. Is it your wish to continue causing such suffering?
Only the weak suffer, the strong endure.
As always, General, when you lead, I shall follow. But it is only because we have been through so much together.
Yeah, he does not like killing the innocent. Which is fine, not many do. Mandalorian shield, that was it? That was all you had? Lame.
I hear you.
Yeah?
Yes.
How do you like that?
Let us end this.
Okay. Alright. Overrode.
General?
Whoops. Terminal? Log out. Terminal, log out. Okay.
Yes?
Yeah? I'll have this open in no time.
I hear you.
Let's go.
Yes?
Yeah?
Another HK.
This droid has been damaged and...
Can I take stuff out of it? Oh. Okay. So that's the way... No, that's not the way I came in.
What is
Let's
it?
go.
I hear
Let's
you.
go.
I hear
What's
you.
going on?
Okay. Reactor control. Okay. Those doors have opened up now. That door has opened up now. Big robot in there, though. That's probably an issue. Droid's been deactivated. We can't go in there. That's turned on. Okay, great. So then what's this way? Oh, magnetically sealed. Alright, we can't go that way. That's fine then.
I hear you.
What does my dark side look like? And we're not quite full dark yet, but we're getting there. Okay, so these opened up.
I hear you.
Let's go.
Ignition code, nice.
What is it?
Yeah?
Okay. Now we go fight a big old robot. Wait, what was this way? Oh, I thought that would have opened it. Open, I guess we can do this maybe? Okay, hangar doors are unlocked now. Got a big old robot. Let's do a save here. Because it has been a while. Okay, we're just gonna spam that force lightning.
I hear you.
Let's go. This won't take long.
Big old robot dead. Gray Jedi robes. Ooh. What does that do? Charisma and regeneration. Interesting. Sith War Sword. Okay, so we might upgrade that. Wonder if we can take things apart. Can we do anything with this terminal now? No. Does this open up now? Just as from a terminal nearby. I guess it could be from the other side, maybe. Weird. Well, alright, time to go. My sim adopted a kitten from his coworker, and in my sim's wish list, he now wants to fight a vampire?
Fight a vampire.
How do you go from, ooh, a kitten to
vampire.
let me fight vampires? Why do you want to fight a vampire?
The kitten's really cute.
So you're gonna fight a vampire and knock out the pregnant lady?
Yeah. Also, I have a girlfriend.
Oh, damn.
Well, we're not official yet, but
But we're getting there.
I'm in a band.
Oh. What a life.
Yeah.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has evaded us. We must pursue it. Observation. They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer. I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the shield network. However, the shield network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us again.
Well, this can't be any worse than last time. So that's the hole in the shield network, huh? Doesn't look like much to me. You've got to be kidding me. It's not my fault.
You sure about that? Get a ship only to lose it.
Egotistic praise. An excellent shot, even with the prevailing winds. I couldn't have done it better myself.
Oh my god.
Field assessment. I picked up on the heat forms of the Jedi and his allies. Activate the mines and prime the self-destruct sequences. Relieved statement. Oh, Jedi, it is good to see you intact. We were concerned that shooting down your shuttle would damage you irreparably. Quick clarification. But now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities. Unnecessary clarification. We merely wish to cripple your vessel. Once we tracked your coordinates, we were able to deploy several droids in this location. Probing query. We are, however, curious as to why you chose to come to the remnants of the polar telos irrigation.
gods. Where that came from?
Oh, systems failing, Master.
Oh, no. Do the thingy. Find refuge he can recover in time. Okay, then. Oh, there we go. Who are these people?
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed. I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
Do as they say. I sense we will come to no harm.
I'll play along for now.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why
Right?
did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes, it
Oh.
bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep, deeper to its source.
Wow.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah, and there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If he is a Jedi, he will forgive. And if he is not, he will not care.
You can't tell him, please. I'm asking you. I don't want him to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who wage war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this man we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve him until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken.
Damn.
You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of Dejaric can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason. And now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No. I've wasted enough time with you.
Wow.
Sleep, murderer, and be silent. I need no distractions.
So he's got a dark past. He's killed some people. Interesting.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
I want my property, my slaves, and my ship returned. Not my intention to come here, Atreus, or see you again.
Your slaves have been detained for their safety. Though if that is how you treat them, I imagine they would prefer cells to your company. But you have not answered my question. Why are you here? The Order and you parted ways long ago, and the Order was the better for it.
Looking for my ship so I can leave Telos. So this was the Jedi Order I served. Interesting.
Indeed. And how do you plan to seek your revenge on me? Or do you intend to take revenge on all the Council as well? So, it is as I suspected. You have already done enough. The dead Jedi, the murders, you have much to answer for, monster. Jedi across the galaxy have been slain or have vanished. A darkness devours them, a new force shrouded by the power of the dark side. You are allied with them, as I suspected. You shall answer for your crimes, after I tear the knowledge of this new threat from you.
You have accused me falsely again.
You would say anything to avoid judgment. Yet, I sense somehow that you speak truthfully. You are indeed ignorant of these events, or but a pawn. We made no mistake. You deserved your fate. The Sith? What do you mean?
Yeah, the Sith have returned.
You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you. And you encountered them on Paragus. But what would they want there? They can't have been looking for you. You. If they thought you were Jedi, the teachings of the Sith blind them indeed. I am the last Jedi, not you. You betrayed our teachings, our beliefs, the very core of the Jedi Order. If these Sith attacked you, they will soon realize their mistake. And if you escaped, they most likely let you go to see if you would lead them here.
Were there any other Jedi survivors stronger than you think? At least one Sith Lord stands with them. They fight differently than the Sith. Yeah, that's true. I just want my ship back.
Whatever force they can bring to bear, it will matter not. If they face a true Jedi, they shall fall. I said I was the last of the Jedi, Exile, and I did not speak falsely. There are others who were once Jedi, but no longer. They will not take action against this threat. I have your ship. I will return it to you. You must leave here before you place us in jeopardy. I'm sure you would have. You have grown colder and more monstrous outside of Revan's shadow than you ever did in the war. Why did you even return? To challenge the Council's decision on your exile? To defend your betrayal?
To refresh my memory, yeah.
Why? Because you turned your back on us. And the Order. You followed Revan to war against the Mandalorians. The very war that made Revan a Lord of the Sith, and ruined you. So you said so long ago. And look where it has led you. You sought adventure. You hungered for battle. You could not wait to follow Revan to war. The Jedi Order asked only for time to examine the Mandalorian threat. They urged caution, patience, and you defied them. So when you returned, you were brought before us. You were a Jedi no longer, and so you were exiled. There was much about that day that was difficult to forget. Your words, your defiance, and when you stabbed your lightsaber into the center stone. I have kept it, so I would never forget.
Yep, that's the lightsaber we said, double-bladed, purple.
I have always kept it, as a reminder of what can happen when your passions dictate your actions. I have kept it, so I would never forget your arrogance or your insult to the Order. So, you would fight me for it. You are not far removed from the monster who left the Order so long ago, but I am not unsympathetic to your feelings. Leaving the Order must have been difficult for you. Yet you gave the Council no other choice. You gave me no other choice.
The Council was weak.
And you were ruled by hate, aggression. That is not the way of a Jedi.
Is there an I'm no longer Jedi line? That's what I'm looking for. means surrendering. I choose not to be a Jedi. Way was to meet aggression with surrender. I'll take my choice any day.
Every choice we make, whether we know it or not, sends echoes through the Force. It can awaken feelings, ignite passions, hate, anger, fear, where none existed before. By meeting aggression, by serving as an opponent against which the Mandalorians could test themselves, you fed their hate, their lust for war, and it sent a terrible echo through you. And because of it, you and those Jedi who met them on the battlefield lost their way, and you turned on us.
I did not lose myself, I found myself, yep.
No, you lost yourself, and you lost your way. It is the price of action without reflection. It is what we were taught as Jedi.
So you're content to let the Outer Rim die for the sake of teachings? Tell that to the millions who died in the war, lives we could have saved if the Jedi had acted earlier. Our teachings do not mean we should stand by and watch others die. Hesitation and passivity are also strong emotions, ones we should guard against.
There was no guarantee that marching to war would have saved the Outer Rim. In fact, quite the opposite.
If we had not fought, the Republic would have fallen. That is the fact. But if we had not acted, the Mandalorians would now rule the Republic. We could have waited, but defeating the Mandalorians after they had won would have been difficult. Have you been reading the history of the blind? Revan won the war.
A physical victory, perhaps, but the real victory lay in...
The triumph of pacifism, surrender. Ooh, now we have control of the conversation a little bit. I like that. And how many people would have died if the Mandalorians hadn't been stopped? If we hadn't stopped them, the Republic would have been destroyed. The triumph of Jedi teachings is a cold thing. There is no one left alive to appreciate them. Victory, perhaps, but the real victory lies in triumph of pacifism, surrender.
Do not twist my words. A physical victory is not the only victory, or the only loss.
Your words would have rung hollow if the Mandalorians had crushed the Republic and conquered the galaxy. If we had not acted, thousands of worlds would have been pillaged and burned of life. No, we're not looking, we're looking for, like, we don't care about the lives as much. Nice words, but if we listen to you, we'd be hearing in the Mandalorians right now. That's interesting.
You do not know...
If the Mandalorians had won, would the Jedi have fought them, or simply have meditated on what to do? Oh, please, anyone who stepped outside the Jedi archives would know it.
How dare you? The Mandalorian Wars should have been your grave, and Malachor 5 is where you should have died.
I did nothing to you, yet you hate me. I can feel it. Why? Anger leads to the dark side. Do a taunt. The Republic is the one that have died. Nothing of what happened. You know nothing of what happened.
And that would have pleased you? So be it. I tire of fighting with you. You lust for war, and you always will, and you have succeeded in distracting me from my questions. So answer me. If you cannot seem to admit the Council was correct, then why are you here?
For revenge, you cast me out, so now I have returned.
Indeed. And how do you plan to seek your revenge on me? Or do you intend to take revenge on all the Council as well?
Yup.
So, it is as I suspected. You have already done enough. The dead Jedi across the galaxy have been slain. You...
Oh, are we caught in a loop again?
You would say anything to avoid I sent...
You are a fool.
Arrogant as all... The Sith. You speak truly. And you...
They believe me to be the last Jedi.
I have your ship. You shall find them north of here. Take your ship, then. I don't care where you go, just leave this place. Leave Telos.
We shall remove him, mistress.
Give me my lightsaber.
Come with us. Are you all right, mistress?
The exile brought up feelings best left forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile, I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Did you care for him once?
The Jedi have no such attachments. As always, he will do as he wills. And the galaxy, and the feelings of others, can burn for all he cares. The day we judged him, I stood in the chamber, and he was so right. He was so certain of it, I doubted myself. He chose Revan over the Jedi, over the Council, over... But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
Hell yeah.
Why have you approached?
I'm looking for a fight.
Your ship is stored in the hangar. You will find them in the main irrigation department. It is not part of my duties.
Oh my god. That's the turbo lift. Get some loot.
Why have you...
T3. Get T3 back. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, there's the Evan Hawk, which we're supposedly allowed to leave whenever we want. There's my companions.
Did you find what you came for? There was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still. I see it now. The act has left its marks. Be warned, unresolved events from our past can create wounds in the present and the future. And more importantly, they can distract you, weaken you. It could prove fatal against the enemies we face. There is a Jedi here, perhaps, in that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atris, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious. Plans are fragile things, and life often dashes expectations to the ground. Perhaps students will come to her in time. For now, she is surrounded by those who can. Yes, her servants are not Jedi. Their minds are walls trained to resist tricks of the mind. This discipline blinds them to the Force as well, even if they were Force-sensitive. Invade the mind of another. It is not something done carelessly, or when there is nothing to be gained. Killing such a one could prove difficult and unwise. Yet she distracts you, that is clear, and that may be reason enough. Such distractions could prove fatal against the enemies we face. Direct action is not always the best way. It is a far greater victory to make another see through your eyes than to close theirs forever. Yet all that lives feels, and where something feels, there is weakness. Why you, of course. You are the gravity around which all her actions rotate. You exert a stronger influence than you know. Be her foil, her challenge, and eventually she will see things your way. Oh, yes. Natural leaders do such things to followers, whether they be simple criminals or old women such as myself. Very well, let us depart. He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
I'm sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
Be on your guard in the future.
I will not, General. The attack was unexpected, but I will not let down my guard again. What is this place? Where are we? This must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. This room, this place, it looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use. I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you.
No, go to the ship.
Very well, General. I will await your arrival.
Okay, great.
Why have you approached?
Do all these women look alike?
They are Ichani. It is not unusual for their children to share similar features from the same parents.
If you have a reason for approaching me, speak it. I would welcome a chance to instruct you. I have been anxious to teach you many principles of combat ever since you invaded this place. Oh yes, we train extensively in various combat styles, and we have not had another target for some time. You may prove a pleasant diversion. Very well. Before we begin,
No.
all duels between us shall be without armor of any kind. There shall be no restrictions upon our movements or upon yours. Your feet are not to leave the training mat during the battle. Also, this is not a fight to the death. Restrain your instincts when we fight. The fight will be with hands and feet only. No stimulant. Also, do not call upon any Jedi techniques in turn. I will not use our higher forms, for this is only an... Then let...
Interesting. No! Uh-oh. Wow, we just keep missing.
You have fallen.
I'm gonna try that again. Oh, well... Oh, wait. I've already... Oh.
You have fallen. Seek one of us out. You...
She said, you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself. That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts, and she told us why you fell to the dark side. Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up. Atris says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with him because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force. So it was a matter of choice then. If Atris has erred in her evaluation of your motivations, it might be best to inform her. I believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations at times, but all rise from the same foundation. You may... Before you go, Exile, question for you, if I may ask. Please, I wish to know.
Power. It is a current that passes through you and carries places that touch the warmth of the sun.
It is like a cloud, a mist that drifts from living creature to creature, set in motion by currents and eddies. It is the eye of the storm, the passions of all living things turned into energy, into a chorus. It is the rising swell at the end of life, the promise of new territories and new blood, the call of new mysteries in the dark.
I see. Thank you both. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with me.
We need to put our armor back on. Heavy blaster.
I hear you.
What is it?
Bothian visor, what's that? Awareness, demolitions, and security versus demolitions, security, and computer use. Yeah.
I hear you.
Oh my god.
Yes?
Pure Pazak.
It's mid-pack.
Just say the word.
Yes?
Okay. Wonder if we can go talk to her.
Ah, a curious thing. What lies behind it? Did she? Perhaps it is a meditation chamber of some sort.
Damn it, I wanted my lightsaber.
You have you the she is meditating, and she does not wish to be disturbed. I would welcome a chance to instruct you.
Alright. Well, to the Ebon Hawk then, I guess. Because the lab doesn't let us create... Yeah. And the workbench only gives us upgrades.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
Left? But why? Her oath.
Her reasons are unknown to me, but I fear she may no longer be trusted. We will save her if we can, but we must let her discover the exile's nature for herself. Some evils must be confronted, and isolation from it would have been no defense.
Well, now that we're off that Dajaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
What is the machine saying?
There's a holo record of my trial of the records.
We seem to have found it.
Do you know why we have called you here? As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out, and so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us. Much defiance in that one.
You are correct, Kavar. When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there, more like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. He speaks to their passions, not their sense. The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared, and I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
Malachor 5 should have been his grave. You saw it in his walk, and in the Force. It was as if he was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and he cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believed was true. There is still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years, we will call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Wow.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
Dantooine, Arshada. Onderon, Korriban, Telos.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Sister, you and yours are the threat.
If it comforts you to believe that, then so be it. But the enemies you face are many, and you will need all the help you can get. It is just me, and I am doing this against Atris's wishes, and those of my sisters.
No, she speaks the truth. We will take this servant of Atris with us. I tire of this. I will be in my chambers.
Yeah, me too. I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess I'll just go to the cockpit like I always do. If she's coming with us, she gets the cargo hold. Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up.
General.
The cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will attend to myself. It is no matter. I am used to worse conditions, but thank you for your kindness.
Nice, got the hand beaten. She has a Connie defense which protects her against melee attacks as an excellent unarmed fighter.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
They took it from me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that. I never said you were, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete. I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal, though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
For the last time. Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat. Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor. Yeah? How
many credits?
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior. I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Good. Now, you wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot. I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
Permanent +2 to his constitution. Nice. I still need an emitter and a lens fixture. Okay. Alrighty. We're in transit. So where is our next step then? This way? Nope. This way. Do we have any more parts? I don't think we do. Oh, we got one more part. Nice. So we can go to Korriban, Dantooine, Nar Shaddaa, or Onderon. Nice. We can go back to Telos Citadel. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think we will call it here for today. But we'll be back next week with some more. So I will save it here. Yeah, thank you to those that stopped by and said hello. I appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.